we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee,
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
shoulder, my elbow.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
To lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Are you searching for an epic career?
Good evening and welcome to Mike Dacey Field here in Gregory, South Dakota, where we have second round action in the 9A playoffs here tonight. Where the number 3 Gorillas at 8-1 will play host to the number 6 Wolsey-Wessington Warbirds at 6-3. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wade Drossick, and I'll be the man in charge here tonight. Moose again once they're in the weather. We'll be checking in with him, though he's already checking with me. We've got a game going in 9A right now. Lyman and Castlewood right now is a 6-2 ball game with Lyman on top. So kind of a different score, but we'll keep you abreast on that and all the other action in 9A and in all 9-man football. Also keep an eye on Winter. They're in a battle right now, 8-8 down in Winter, so we'll keep up on that one too. In this one, again, the Gorillas come in number 3 seed. These two teams met back on August 26th. It was a little warmer then. Final score was 60-34. The Gorillas come out on top, so we'll see how tonight holds. Looking at 9A games tonight, number 1 Warner will be hosting number 9 Canastota. Number 4 Harding County Bison is hosting Phillip. That's in the top half of the bracket. On the bottom half, of course, this game. And then Lyman and Castlewood, who kicked off at 6 o'clock. So the winner of this will play the winner of Lyman and Castlewood. Lyman is the highest seed, so they would, if they win, they'll stay home. If they get beat, that would depend on this one too. So we'll see how tonight pans out and worry about the next round after that. We're about a minute away from starting lineups. color guard is here, ready to go. Not too bad a night here. A little breeze. It's chilly. Speaking of chilly, it's chilly weather. The Thomases are here from Brookings. Welcome. They won't be listening to us. They came to see it in person. 12-2, Lyman up on Castlewood. Right now, I'm going to tell you, I would think that would be an upset. Even though Lyman's the third seed, I would like to redo my poll that I'm going to share with you here shortly. Moose is watching that game. He said Castlewood will come out pretty flat. They better get it. They better get unflat, or they're going to be in trouble down 12-2. Those sirens mean it's time for the Gorillas to come out of the tunnel. Right now it says 47 degrees, feels like 43. Does not feel like 43 to me. But it is the end of October. It could be much worse. And there's your Gorillas, which means it's game time. Doesn't get a whole lot better than playoff football in South Dakota. Again, next round will be Friday. Check the weather. It looks pretty nice. And then, of course, for the next round in South Dakota, it's always sunny and 70 at the state championship in South Dakota in Vermilion.
Welcome to Mike Daisy Field and playoff football. Good evening. The South Dakota High School Sports Activity Association.
Once we get through our South Dakota High School Activity Association paperwork, announcements actually, will be ready to go.
Welcome you to tonight's game. High school sports are a privilege to play and a privilege to watch, and a privilege that depends on good sportsmanship. We have the potential for a great game. Let's make it happen with your positive support.
Now we're ready for tonight's starting lineups. First, your defensive lineup for the Warbirds of Wolsey-Wessington. No stranger to Gregory. At a safety, a 6'3", 180-pound sophomore, number 0, Moshe Richmond. At a cornerback, a 6 foot, 160-pound freshman, number 1, Caleb Richmond. At a linebacker, a 6 foot, 190-pound sophomore, number 9, Colin Hughes. At a linebacker, 5'9", 190-pound senior, number 22, Keegan Hayter. At a cornerback, 5'8", 150-pound senior, number 24, Joey Hoverson. At a linebacker, 6'3", 215-pound junior, number 30, Tate French. At a linebacker, 5'9", 165-pound sophomore, number 33, Austin Wynett. Also at a defensive lineman, Chris Wustewald. And at a defensive lineman, a 6 foot, 200-pound junior, number 45, Kate Van Buskirk. Your assistant coaches for the Warbirds, Brevin Hooks, Ralph Newton, Clint Rainford, Donovan Smith, and your head coach of the Warbirds, Hayden Hooks. Again, the Warbirds come here at number 6 seed at 6-3. And now let's meet the offense for the number 3 seeded 8-1 Gorillas. This will be your offensive lineup. At a tight end, a 6'1", 180-pound junior, number 80, Cade Brown. At a lineman, a 5'8", 195-pound junior, number 54, Nathan Fortuna. Also on the line, a 5'9", 195-pound senior, number 56, Jaden Graber. Also on the line, a 5'10", 175-pound senior, number 44, Gunnar Stevens. At a back, a 5'9", 165-pound senior, number 17, Cade Stuckel. Also as a running back, a 5'7", 145-pound senior, number 3, Owen Hansen. At quarterback, a 6', 165-pound junior, number 2, Rylan Peck. And at tight end, 6', 170-pound senior, number 12, Eli Fogel. And at a back, a 5'9", 175-pound junior, number 43, Trey Murray. Your assistant coaches for the Gorillas, Randy Thomas, John King, and Kurt Brown. Your head coach of the Gorillas, Mike Murray.
These officials are licensed by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and have been assigned to this contest by the SDHSAA. At this time, we ask you to stand as we honor America with the national anthem. Tonight's anthem is performed by the Gregory High School.
And now we're ready for our national anthem. It'll be played by our Gregory High Band under the direction of Jared Opp.
Active duty military personnel or veterans in uniform may salute the flag.
Thank you to Legion from here in Gregory, along with the Gregory High Band for that national anthem. It is football time, Gorilla Nation. Ready for second round action here. I'm going to give you my poll after the first round. Still, Warner at 1, Gregory at 2, Castlewood 3, Canastota I have at 4, and Wolsey-Wessington at 5. I dropped Lyman out. Lyman maybe they heard me talking about that because let's take an updated peek here at that ball game. 12-10 now. It was 12-2. 12-10, Castlewood and Lyman. Lyman on top. So that's going to be, I assume that would be a great game. And it is checking up to be so far. 3 minutes left in the first half. Again, that was a 6 o'clock start. Everybody else starting at 7, other than Harding County and Bison will be starting at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So they'll be an hour behind us. So really the only one that matters to either one of these two teams is out in Lyman. Again, with a 12-10 score right now. So we'll see if Lyman makes me eat my words on my poll. They're doing a good job so far. Other area games tonight. Winter is hosting Dual. That was 8-8. We'll double check on that. 16-8 right now. Winter's up with 5 minutes left in the half. That's a close game for them. In Wolsey-Wessington won the toss and will defer. Gregory will get the ball first. In 9AA, Bonhomme is at Wall. Parkston's at Howard. And in 9B, Avon is at Harriet Selby. Then, of course, this game right here. Burke beat out last week. Platt got beat out last week. So locally, Clome beat out last week. So we got the Gorillas, the Warriors left down here. So we'll keep an eye on all these other scores for you, certainly in our class. 9B right now, Harriet Selby up 38-0 on Avon in the second quarter. Sully Buttes and Irene Wakanda all tied up at 14 at the half. No scores reported in 9AA and 9A is just Lyman and Castlewood, 12-10. So we're ready to go. Once again, the last time these two teams met, August 26, 60-34, your score. Wolsey-Wessington had a tough time running the ball, but they passed very effectively. They hurt the Gorillas throwing the ball. So we'll see. That's a very experienced coaching crew. I'm guessing they're going to go right back to that. They're going to start off an onside kick, but they're going to be called for an offsides. Will the kicking team? Not too surprised. I guess maybe with the actual onside kick, the Gorilla is going to go to a hands team up closer here now. They're going to re-kick it. But for years, the Warbirds have set the ball up sideways, laid it flat, and squibbed it. That was a true onside kick there by Julius Piggles, 5'8", 140-pound junior kicker. We'll see what he tries here. Back him up 5 yards, kicking from the 35. He's going to drop that one in. Going to be picked up on about 25 by Mr. Stuckel. He's going to get it back out to about the 41, 42-yard line where the Gorillas will take over 1st and 10, their first series of the ball game. And he did not play last week. He was in a little fender bender and was bunged up a little bit. It's good to see him back and healthy. Gorilla's going to start off with an empty backfield, it looks like, with Peck all by himself. Two receivers to the left. Got Hansen out here all alone to the right. Going to motion Stuckel. Snap about got away from Peck. He avoids a couple tackles in the backfield. He's going to get back out to this side. He's going to pick up 8 or 9, about 8. Made a lot out of nothing there. Probably should have been tackled in the backfield. Gonna bring up 2nd and 2. Going to give it this time to Stuckel. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be short. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He got 1. Not even 1. Bring up 3rd, and we'll say 1. Hair over it. Breeze pretty much just blowing straight into the crow's nest here. So 3rd and short, the first series of the ball game. Welcome to everyone joining us. Going to pitch it out the left side. Stuckel did a good job avoiding first tackler in the backfield. He's able to dive for the first down. Ball's just over the 45, or to the 44 and a half, we'll say. Again, welcome everybody from locally. Welcome everybody from over in Wolsey-Wessington watching us. Welcome. Three receivers out here to the right. Peck's going to straight up pass, right side. Oh, that ball's intercepted. Tipped and intercepted by Caleb Richmond, the freshman. He's going to run out of bounds. The Gorilla, 33. That ball come out of Peck's hands funny. Tipped. And that could be the story of this game. Turnovers. You know, the turnovers are a great equalizer in any sport. So we'll see what Wolsey comes. Again, Wolsey had some success passing the first meeting between these two teams. We'll see if they go right back to that. So the way they're spread out, looks like they might. They're going to run the ball right off the bat. Just a little quarterback keeper up the middle for about 3 or 4. Tackle by Fogel. I'm going to say 2nd and 7. I'm going to give him 3 on that carry. Going to play action pass. A little pressure. Oh, he sent his receiver, did not go, but he gives him a little room to run. He's going to be short of the first down. Boy, if he'd have stayed in bounds, he could easily pick that up. He's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. It's going to actually be about 1. A little over 1. If he just put his head down, he'd easily picked up that first down. We'll see if he regrets that here on 3rd and short. I'm sure they'll go for it should they not get it here on 3rd down. Blaze Herdman, the quarterback. Straight up pass here. Pass out there. Pass is a little behind the receiver, broken up by Peck. That was a long pass. Throwing back into the wind there. A little breeze held it up. So they're shuttling some personnel. I would think they're not going to punt. We'll see here. Well, Gorillas want to watch the count here on 4th and short. Timeout's going to be called by somebody. Wolsey-Wessington's going to take a timeout here early. We'll take a timeout too and be back right after this.
Here in the healthcare field, look no further. You can get a practical nursing degree from Lake Area Technical College right here at Capital City Campus in Pierce, South Dakota. It's close to home, affordable, hands-on learning, and relevant training outstanding job placement with an excellent return on your investment, and one of the best nursing programs available in the region. For more information on how you can launch your healthcare career, go to lakeareatech.edu or capitalcitycampus.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back. 4th and short. Wolsey's going to pick up the first down. Hayter will pick it up. Keegan Hayter, number 22, the 5'9 senior. I'm going to miss him. Again, his assumed brother, Tate Hayter. He's on my all-time name team. Tate Hayter, a alumni of the Warbirds. Don't know why, I just like that name. Keegan, a senior. Started a lot of underclassmen near the Warbirds. 1st and 10. And a motion to the right side, just pitch out to that right side. To Richmond. He's going to pick up about 2. Call it 2nd 8. We're out of bounds there. 8:36 left. Winter games at half, 16-8. 12-10 out in Lyman. At the half also against Castlewood. Blaze Herdman under center. He's going to reverse out. Little trap coming back to left side. Nice gain. He's fighting for every bit of yards he can get. It was a nice run there. Pick up 3rd and 4. Once again, 4 down territory. That was a counter coming back. Read well, just bouncing up. That's a tough run there. Bring up 4th and short. That's a fake pitch, counter back to the inside handoff there to the left side. It'll be 4th and about 2. Both teams running hard tonight. Again, there is no tomorrow. You lose, you go home. Fourth and short. Gorilla's going to want to watch the ball. They don't do a hard count. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to be short. Looks like he's short by a little over a yard. Gorillas will take over. 1st and 10. On about their own 15, so they hold after the interception. About the 14. Bend, don't break defense there. So we talked about Wolsey having some success throwing the ball the last time these two teams met. Didn't throw the ball one time there. So Coach Hook's going to try to establish some run, and they move the ball a little bit there. They come out short. The Gorillas get it on downs. 1st and 10. Pick up the middle. He's going to pick up about 11 on 1st down. 1st down Gorillas. That'll move the chains. Stop the clock for just a second while they move them. We're at 7:07 left in the 1st quarter. Gorillas going to sprint it out left side this time through receivers out to the left. Murray in the backfield with Peck. Oh, it got really quiet in here all of a sudden, or out here. Gonna be a quick pass out to the left side. Nice block out there. It's going to swing Hansen free down the sideline. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. We'll move the sticks again. That's a great play. Grill's going to come back 3 wide to the right side. Ball right on the 50. It's going to be a quarterback draw. Hex tackle out of bounds. Right at the sticks. It's going to be just short, about a yard short of the first down. But a 9-yard gain. Second. We're going to call it 1. Kind of broke our stick over there. Supposed to drop those when that happens. Bent it good. Trey Murray with the first down carry. There's a nice stick there on defense, but not before he picks up first down. Moves the chains. So Gorilla first down on the 35 of the Warbirds. 4:54 left first quarter. Gibbs going to be to hands. You know, the Warbirds are getting hands on guys right at the line of scrimmage, but the Gorillas doing a good job running through it or making the first guy miss. And we're going to go second and about 6, we'll say. Peck looks left, throws back to the right. Fogel with a nice grab across the middle. Touchdown, Gorillas. So the Gorillas strike first here on throw across the middle to Fogel with a nice grab. Looked everybody off to the left. And got Fogel coming across the middle. 4:21 left. Here in the first. Looks like the Gorillas go for 2. He's going to be just short. They give it to him. Make it 8-0. We'll step away when we be back right after this.
As you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Welcome back. Gorillas up 8-0 here. Some real quick updates on scores. Number one Warner down 16-0 against Canastota. Canastota winning that game would not surprise me. up that quick off the bat. If Warner doesn't cinch things up, it could get ugly. The Gorillas going to squib it and come close to getting that back. And that's where Wolsey-Wessington will take over, so that would be a big upset on paper anyway. Hardin County Bison's up 8-0 on Phillip into the first period out there. 8-0 here. Lyman and Castlewood should be kicking back off here shortly, I would think. So Wolsey-Wessington will take over at the 45, their own 45. 1st and 10. 4:20 left here in the first quarter. Uh-oh, bad snap. Actually, quarterback's got to recover, and that gives the Gorillas time to get in there. Gunnar Stevens, the big sack. Was not a bad snap. Quarterback just took his eye off it. So we're at 4 minutes. Once again, these Thursday playoff games. Feels like Friday. Everybody remember to go to work tomorrow. Keep an eye on that. See how Winter's doing also. 16-8. Still at the half over there. Or nobody's updated it. Bring 2nd and 21 for the Warbirds. He's keeping it on the ground again. I'm going to pick up a couple. So still hadn't thrown the ball yet. 3rd and 20, they're going to have to. 3rd and 18, they're going to say. So the Gorillas hold him here and force a punt. Should get some decent field position out of this. Gorillas looking blitz. They do come with a little blitz. Quarterback steps up. He's going to run with it. What's he doing? I'm not sure. Turn around and went the other way. For actually, I think he wanted to throw the ball, and he was over the line of scrimmage, and then he was kind of caught in no man's land, ended up losing a yard. So it's going to bring up 4th and 19. He likes running up towards the line of scrimmage, drawing defenders back, and then wants to dump it over them. Tate French back to punt. If I remember last time we played them, he had some darn good punts. Fake punt! Fogel's there. Takes him down on the 25. I'm not sure if that was designed to be a fake punt. I think it was. Because I believe he could have got it off, or he just bailed. And good job by Fogel there, not running by him and getting the tackle. So the Gorillas get a big turnover on downs there. We'll call it a fake punt. Gorillas going to take over 1st and 10 on the 25 of the Warbirds, up 8-0. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. It's going to be option left side. Peck's going to keep it. Run right up the seam. Tripped up into the end zone. Touchdown, Gorillas. That'll make it 14-0. 1:51 left. First quarter. So you always want to make those turnovers hurt, especially when it's cold out and you get that team that's down 2, 3, 4 touchdowns. Start thinking about basketball and wrestling season and playing indoors. Sometimes they quit. They're going to be no good on the extra point attempt. We're going to step away and be back right after this.
Why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder! Yeah,
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Why am I so...
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Black Hills State.
Welcome back. Gorillas up 14-0, 1:51 left in the first quarter. Let's look at some other scores. 9A. Wall is up 1 on Bon Holmes, 7-6. Elkton Lake Benton up 16-0 on Freeman Marion Freeman Academy. Parkston is on top of number 1 Howard, 16-7. Gorillas kickoff picked up about to 27. Going to return about to the 38 of the Gorillas. So number 1 in 9AA and 9A getting beat right now. Canastota was the team I said at the beginning of the playoffs, watch out. Nobody's going to want to play them. And Warner's finding out right now. Toughest schedule in 9-man football coming into the playoffs, 4-4 record. So we'll keep an eye on that one too. Winner still 16-8 up. Going to be a pickup for 3 or 4 there by Hayter. Hot Springs rolling in 11B. Elk Point Jefferson up 42-0. Winner 16-8. Still 9 minutes left in the third. McCook Central Montrose over MVP 14-0. Bring up second, about 6. You ready for a play action pass coming out of this set? Not this time. Oh! That ball's on the ground! The Gorillas got it back! That was some kind of trick play that did not work. Worked out for Gregory. The ball kind of popped back into no man's land and Gorillas ended up on it. They'll take over 1st and 10 on the Warbird 42. 9B, Harriet Selby's up 38-0, so 9B's number 1 having an easy time tonight. 9A and 9AA number 1s. Not the case, finding themselves in dogfights right now. Gorillas 1st and 10 from the 42 of the Warbirds. 1:04 left, up 14-0. They're going to say he threw that into the ground or it's a fumble. I'm going to see what they rule that. It might be intentional grounding. I don't believe he was out of the pocket. Didn't get past the line of scrimmage. So they are going to throw the intentional grounding. It's going to remain Gorilla ball. He was in the pocket and the ball didn't get past the line of scrimmage. You got to call that. Or if you say it wasn't a pass, it's a fumble, and it's Warbird ball. So I think we'll pick the intentional grounding will be 10 yards and a loss of down. So it's going to be 2nd and long, 20+. So not a great deal, but we retain the ball, which is a big deal. It's definitely the less of the two evils. So Gorillas gonna motion to the right side, everybody out of the backfield. And nice run. By Trey Murray out of the backfield. Again, we ran that to the left side, very effective. Nice little dump pass and get just a halfway decent block, good for 10 yards. They get almost back to the original line of scrimmage, bring up 3rd and about 12. Much more manageable 3rd down play here. I would think you see the Gorillas go for it on fourth, even if they don't gain a yard on third down here at this point. Straight up pass. Peck looking left, across the middle. That ball come out funny too. It's going to be incomplete. So we'll see what the Gorillas decide to do on fourth at about 12. That's going to be the end of your first quarter, so they got some time to think about it. We'll step aside and be back in your second quarter right after this.
State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Bruns Market is your small hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory.
Welcome back. We're ready for the second quarter. Let's take a second here to congratulate some Gorillas, some Lady Gorillas. State cross country meet Asia Vanderwerf placed 9th. Congratulations, Asia, and on all the rest of the qualifiers. Competitive cheer and dance at state last weekend. Hip hop, they placed 4th. Pom, 6th. And competitive cheer placed 9th, so congratulations. We also have people getting ready to go to All-State Choir Orchestra. We'll talk about them in just a bit. Right now, it's 4th down. Gorillas going to play action pass on 4th down, and pass is overthrown. Wolsey-Wessington is going to take over on their own 45. Now let's talk about All-State Orchestra and Choir. Your All-State Orchestra gentleman would be Eli Barreto. Congratulations, Eli. And your All-State Chorus people are Danny Tomanis, Jordan Spann, Cadence Klein, and Lincoln Drossick. They will be leaving actually right after this game, I believe. So good luck to them. Should be a good concert. It always is. 1st and 10, Warbirds on their own 45. Play action pass on 1st down. Overthrew Hoverson just a little bit. Nice coverage there by Clunt. Second and 10. The motion to the right side. Just going to be given right up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down. A nice hard run there by Gabriel Case, the 5'9" junior. They'll move the sticks, stop the clock for just a moment. He's just over the sticks. They're in Gorilla territory. So 1st and 10 from the Gorilla 45 for the Warbirds. Got a receiver out there, just maybe a little miscommunication. Overson stopped running. The ball was thrown quite a ways out in front of him. He's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Let's look at this week at Gregory High School. Tomorrow, October 28th, parent-teacher conferences. Uh-oh. Better tell your parents tonight, kids. Tomorrow and Saturday, All-State Chorus and Orchestra in Sioux Falls. We'll talk about next week in just a minute. We'll play off tackle right side. Not going to get much. They're going to give him 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Rest of next week at GHS. Again, tomorrow, Friday, parent-teacher conferences. Tomorrow and Saturday, All-State Chorus and Orchestra at the Denny in Sioux Falls. Tuesday, November 1st, Volleyball Regionals versus ACDC here in Gregory. And then Oral Interp is at Cedar Shores Resort up in Chamberlain, Oklahoma. Thursday, November 3rd, Volleyball Regions. And if they would win the first round, I believe they would be over at Burke. It appears, anyways, looking at the bracket. And a week from tomorrow, Friday, November 4th, football semifinals. If we win, we'll either be here against Castlewood or on the road at Lyman. So we'll see how this one goes and how that one goes. 3rd and 8 for the Warbirds. Straight up pass out to the left side. Pretty good coverage by the Gorillas. Overthrew him. He's going to bring up 4th. So they're going to drop back into punt formation anyways. Whether they punt it or not, we'll see. Tate French back to punt. Peck's going to drop back to receive. Lots of hollers to watch a fake. Again, last time, they're a little bit offsides, it looked like. He gets the punt off there. He angles it. Peck's going to pick it up over there on that side. Going to return it out to about 23, excuse me. Royals take over 1st and 10 on the 23. On their own 23, 9:57 left here in the first half. Pitch right side to Stukel. Nice stop there by the Warbirds. Picks up 2. 2nd and 8. Peck's going to keep it around the left side. Going to be wrapped up there by Richmond. Bring up 3rd and about 7. 9 minutes. Clock on the move. 14-0 still the score here. Pump fake and go deep. He's got Fogel out there right off his hands. Pass was right where it needed to be, just can't haul it in. We're up 4th and 7. Update from up in Warner, Canastota 16, Warner 14, 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Harding County Bison up 8-0 on Phillip. And Castlewood Lyman 16-12, yet 6 minutes left in the third. So that one started out, some scoring going on, and has quieted down offensively anyways on the scoreboard. Peck straight up punt. He's going to shank it over here towards us. Now, I believe Cadence Klein was all-state competitive cheer and dance, right? She should be able to receive that punt then over here by the cheerleaders. I'm going to give her a hard time. And all-state chorus should be able to receive a punt. I'll talk with her. Is that correct? She's All-State?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations to her. Gonna take over on about the 42, the Gorillas. Gorillas are there, nowhere to go. Force Richmond out of bounds there. Avon gets on the scoreboard, 38-6 against Harriet Selby. Selby beats an Irene Canada, 30-20 in that one. Some points being scored. Smets at 14-0 on Kadoka. And Hitchcock-Tulare, they're pretty tough. They're up 28-0 on Del Rapids St. Mary's right now. So that's your 9B action tonight. We'll talk about 9AA in just a moment. Keep you updated on those scores and check in with winner. A little mix-up in the backfield. Richmond will pick up a few. Bring up third and about 6. In 9AA, Hanson, 6-0 over Hamlin right now. Wallace on top, Bonhomme 7-6 in the first half. Elkton, Lake Benton, 28-0 on Freeman. And Parkston, again, hanging on top of number 1 Howard, 16-7. 3 minutes left in the sector. They're about to the half down there, or up there, I should say, in Howard. 7:47 left, clock moving, 14-0 still to score. Up. Peck with the one-handed grab and the interception. Nice grab for the interception. Gorillas will take over. 1st and 10. So the Gorillas will take over 1st and 10 on their own 11. Kind of back in there, but they'll take that turnover. With 7:38 left in the half. Then it goes through Peck's hands. The snap does. Nowhere to go. He's lucky to get what he got there. Got positive yards. Going to pick up 2. And tough sometimes at quarterback on that direct snap like that. You're trying to look over the defense, and then that snap's coming. We're going to be movement called on the Gorillas, I believe. And it is going to be movement on Gregory. That'll back him up 5. Somebody on the right side. So it'll be 2nd and about 13 now. You really just want to take care of the ball down here. You know, a fumble or an interception and give Wolsey the ball in the red zone here. Heading towards halftime. You don't want to give them any momentum. Keep the foot on the gas. Going to throw back across the middle. Nice grab there by Stukel. With a good hit there by the Warbirds. 1st down, Gorillas. It's a heck of a catch when you have to catch that in traffic and know you're going to get hit. First and 10 Gorillas on the 23. Hanson off left side. He gets tackled from behind. The good thing is it shoved him ahead about 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and about 5.5. We'll say 6. Peck's going to keep it off the left side. There's going to be a hold. That's coming back. He slips up. Hold on the Gorillas. So that's going to negate a nice run. Ten yards from the spot on the 25. It's going to take him back to the 15. So it's going to be second and about 18 for the Gorillas. So we kind of went back and forth on this drive. Clock moving under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. 14-0 Gorillas. Play action pass, going to throw it back. Oh, that might have been intercepted. They're going to give it to him. There's that interception we talked about. Nice grab. Kept it off the grass. I like the play, play call. It's just a hard thing to do. Play action. You're rolling out to your left and throwing back to your right. Just a lot of things got to go right there. And it was read excellently by the Warbirds, and they picked up the interception again. Just what we said we didn't want to happen down in the red zone. So they'll take over 1st and 10 on the 11, so they can get a first down without scoring. They've grinded out some yards on the ground tonight. Nothing there, though. Bring up 2nd and 10. Lyman back on top of Castlewood. 18-16 at the start of the fourth, so that one's going to come down to the end. One heck of a ball game. Canastota now back on top of Warner by 10. So, once again, number one. In 9A and 9AA are in trouble right now. That play didn't work last time. They called this little fake pitch to the right and an inside handoff coming back to the left. They're going to lose yards on that one. Harriet Selby at 44-6. Sully beats an Irene Wakanda 30-28. Under a minute left to go in the third, so a good one there too. DeSmet, same scores right here. DeSmet over Kadoka area. And Hitchcock Tulare up 36-0 on Del Rapids St. Mary's. We're approaching 4 minutes left in the first half here. Oh, they got, Peck jumped that one. He saw nothing but green in front of him. Important thing was he knocked it down. Now 4th and 12. Got to watch a play like that and not sneaking somebody back across from that backside, dragging them across late. Down that seam across the middle. So 4th and 12. Be a nice stop to hold here after you have the turnover on the 11. Straight up pass. Ball's up, and he's got a receiver. Did he catch it? He did catch it. All by himself. Touchdown, Richmond. Nobody around him. I thought he dropped it there for a second. He did not. He tried to, it looks like. Your Snickers is probably frozen. So it makes it a 14-6 game with 3:54. Yes, if you're at home, it probably is cold enough. The Snickers laying here is probably frozen. Extra point is up, and it's good. So a 3:54 left in your half. We got a ball game. It's 14-7. The Gorillas on top. We'll step away and be back right after this.
Your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service is partnered with...
Welcome back. 14-7 your score, 3:54 left here in the first half. Check out what's going on in Winter. He kicks off this time. That's a low line drive. It might find its way to the end zone, and it does very quickly. That didn't get very high off the ground. Grills will take over, 1st and 10. Winners putting it together now. 11 minutes left in the ball game, up 32-8. So Dual gave them a scare there for a little while. Game's not over, but it looks like Winner is controlling it well there. And I believe they'll play the winner of McCook Central Montrose and Mount Vernon Plankington, which is 14-6 right now in the first half yet. So some of these games all just depends on when they start tonight. Again, all of ours. We had one early one in our class. Parkston still at 22-7 on number 1 Howard in 9AA. Stucco with nice little cutback. Nice hard run. He about run through those tackles. We're at a 12-yard gain. All Stucco. I know he's got a knee that's a little bunged up yet. You can just see there what he wants to cut. Just not like usual, but it's good to have him out there. First and 10, 3:25 left in the first half. It's a 1-score ball game right now. Blitz is going to come. Had a receiver. And they're going to say it hit the ground. Incomplete. Peck just got rushed a little bit on that blitz coming. Had to get rid of it. Threw a little short. Right idea. Just if he'd had a half a second longer. But if he doesn't get rid of it, he's getting sacked. You can see that pressure coming off that left side on the Gorilla right side. Second and 10. Play action. Oh, he pumped. He pumped, brought it back down. And looks like it went right through Murray's hands and hit him right between the numbers. There was this. He wouldn't have got much there anyway, probably, as a defender was right with him there. That'll stop the clock. 3:12 left. Bring up 3rd and long. 3rd 10. Once again, you certainly want to take care of it here. And if anything, you punt and hold them, go into half, and regroup and come back out. And not give up, again, the ball down here on a turnover in your own territory. And give Wolsey some halftime momentum. A little pressure out of the backfield. That's going to pick up the first down by Murray. And he did step out of bounds. Murray's going to take the 3rd and long into Warbird territory. Bringing up 1st and 10 for the Gorillas, and he's out of bounds. First down, so the clock will stop with 3:05 on the Warbird 46. We're getting an update from the Moose on Castlewood and Lyman. He's scouting for us tonight. Play action pass again. He's got a lot of time. Going to call a horse collar on that far sideline. Moose says Lyman is turning it on. So the horse collar is going to be 15. An automatic first down. 24-16. So start of the fourth period. He says Lyman's pouring it on. Still just a one-score game as of right now. An 8-point lead for Lyman. So again, still a whole period to go on that one, and 2 full periods and 3 minutes left to go here. Hansen fumbled, was able to get it back. I thought he was down. I didn't hear a whistle, but Peck jumped in there like it might have been a fumble. Everyone reacted like it would have been, and you should, especially if you don't hear that whistle. Go to the whistle. Girls using some time here. We're at 2:10 left. Clock running. Still got plenty of time. The hand has not went up yet. The umpire. Hansen did a good job staying on his feet. Well, lost his shoe even. Timeout's going to be taken to make it 3rd and long. Timeout by the Gorillas with 1:52 left. We'll step away and be back with the rest of this half right after this.
RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Dakota Auto Care at 1.
Welcome back. 1:52 left in the first half. 14-7 your score. The Gorillas on top. It's 3rd and 13. Ball in the 34 of the Warbirds. We'll see what the Gorillas dial up. Got Stucco back at quarterback. Peck's out here on the left side. They're going to run a reverse pass or fake it. Hard hit out of bounds right on the 20. He's going to be short of the first down, but it's good. Oh, he is. Oh, I'm sorry. He is at the first down. First down, Gorillas. It looked like they faked. They were going to run Peck around, pitch to him, and throw it. Stucco kept it. Knocked out of bounds. Clock stopped at 1:44 left in your half. 1st and 10 for the Gorillas. Throws it up. That's one there you about got to eat. That ball being thrown up for grabs when our receiver is 5'6". And they got somebody back there 6 foot. I don't like those odds. Or throw it out of the back of the end zone. Live for another down, which we do. 2nd and 10. Clock stopped 1:38. Second pass. Oh, he dropped the ball. I think the Gorillas got back on it. In fact, he lost quite a bit of yardage off the catch. Kind of slung backwards. Stevens gets on. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. You know, in this, Fogel can certainly kick it from here. So we'll see what happens on 3rd. 1:07 left. And the clock moving. We'll be under a minute when the ball snapped here. Going to motion Stucco up to the right. Across the middle. Fogel can't hang on. Right there. Drops it in the end zone. Would have been 6. So we'll see what we decide to do here. Coach may take a timeout and think about it. You try the 3. You can get the first down without getting a touchdown. So that's the good thing. You don't have to throw it to the end zone. We've done that little swing pass, just a little out into the flat. We've gotten about 10 yards to the pop every time we've done it. Timeout's going to be taken, but by Wolsey-Wessington and Coach Hooks. So we'll take one, and then we'll finish off this half right after this.
West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Farmers know.
Welcome back. It's 4th down. Gorilla's going for it. 54 seconds left. Again, 4th and about 7. Across the middle. Touchdown, Gorillas. Brown with the catch. (20-7) with 49 seconds left. We go for 2, or it looks like we may kick. So Fogel back for the hold of Peck. Good snap, hold. It's up and it's good. So 21-0 with 49 seconds left. We'll just stay here for this one. And check some scores out. Let's start with 9B. Irene Akonda is on top of Sully Buttes right now. That would be an upset. 5 minutes left in the game. 36-30. DeSmet's on top of Kadoka area. 14-0 at half. 44-0. Hitchcock Tulare Dell St. Mary's with a minute left in the first half. 9AA. Hamlin and Hanson in a heck of a ball game. 7-6 at the end of the half. Hamlin's up on top. Wall is on top of On Home. 13-6 at the half. Elkton Lake Benton's on top of Freeman Marion Freeman Academy, 44-8, almost halftime there. Parkston is shacking Howard, 22-7 at halftime in 9AA. In 9A, Lyman is up on Castlewood, start of the fourth quarter, 24-6. Harding County Bison and Phillip are tied up at 8 at halftime. And Canastota, with a minute left in the first half, is on top of number 1 Warner by 10, 24-14. So some great ball games going on tonight in 9-man football. Winner final 32-8. So winner moves on to the semifinals. Duel held in there. Fogel's a golfer. That's be almost what you call a whiff. So they'll back him up 5. And we'll re-kick. Nobody saw that, Eli. So Fogel will tee it up. I'm guessing he's going to boot it this time. And he does. A nice boot. Backed up 5. He's going to drive him back to about the 12. Nice return out to the 35 for the Warbirds with 42 seconds left. I think if I'm Coach Hooks, I just sit on this and go in happy down 2 touchdowns. We'll see if he agrees with me. Turnover here. Give the ball back to the Gorillas. With 2 timeouts left in 42 seconds. Easily score from the 35. So we'll see if they're conservative. We're going to go for it. Just like that, they come out in a shotgun. There again, nothing to lose, though, too. There is no tomorrow. He's going to run it up the middle. He's going to pick up about 9. Again, the Gorillas give up 9, 10-yard runs. They have 1 timeout left, 30 seconds left. They're going to get everybody set. I would assume they're going to run, but you want to be ready. They're going to throw the ball. Flag's going to be called. There's some movement out on this side of the Warbirds. Try and get that hurry-up offense going, and guys don't get set. The flags fly. Bringing up second and long, 6. 15 seconds and the clock's on the move. Barring an incomplete pass, they do have a timeout, however. This may be your last play. That ball's knocked up in the air and falls to the ground with 5 seconds left. So this should be your last play of the half. Without any defensive penalties. They're going to throw it out here. Oh, and he slips. And that'll be the end of your first half. 21-7 your score. The Gorillas on top. We'll be back. Your second half action in just a bit.
Said a bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder. My elbow.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids' parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
Rosenberg Implement knows this haying season was somewhat difficult and you may not have time to replace your broken windrower sections and knives. So this week, you can get an 8% discount on windrower sections and knives. Your windrower heads can take a beating with knives and sections while cutting low to the ground. Now's the perfect time to replace them before you put your John Deere windrower away for the winter. Stop at any of Rosenberg Implements and save 8% on windrower sections and knives this week. Rosenberg Implement knows this haying season.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, Go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Psst, it's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Tori and the crew today, or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors of Valentine, where you'd send a friend. See dealer for details.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you are ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Are you searching for an epic career in the healthcare field? Look no further. You can get a practical nursing degree from Lake Area Technical College right here at Capital City Campus in Pierce, South Dakota. It's close to home, affordable, hands-on learning, and relevant training, outstanding job placement with an excellent return on your investment, and one of the best nursing programs available in the region. For more information on how you can launch your healthcare career, go to lakeareatech.edu or capitalcitycampus.edu.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder! Yeah, that hurt.
And there are epic moments.
Slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Why am I...
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Bruns Market is your small.
Welcome back to second half action. We'll be ready to go in about 2.5 minutes. Gorillas up 21-7. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter in Lyman. They're making me eat my words. Lyman looks like they're going to hold on and win over Castlewood 32-16. So the winner of this game is heading west next Friday to take on Lyman for a trip to Vermilion. In the other half of the bracket, Harding County Bison and Phillip are tied up at 8 with 2 minutes left in the third, so that's going to come to the wire. And the start of the third period, just about the same time we are. Canastota 31, Warner 14. So they're shaking out in 9A to get the semifinals. 9B, Harriet Selby area has punched their ticket. 44-14 over Avon. Irene Wakanda with the upset as number 3 Sully Buttes tonight. 36-30. Irene Wakanda moves on. Congratulations to them. DeSmet up 14-0 on Kadoka area with 6 minutes left in the third. And Hitchcock Tulare has also already moved on to the semifinals, beating Dell St. Mary's 52-0. 9AA. Hamlin is on top of Hanson 14-6 with 9 minutes left in the third. Wall is on top of Bonhomme 13-6. Bonhomme hanging in there with Wall. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Elkton Lake Benton at halftime on top of Freeman Academy 44-8. And with 3 minutes left in the third, Parkston is on top of number 1 Howard 22-7. So that one should probably wrap up before we get done here. Parkston trying to get the upset and move on to the semifinals. So, and again, winner is a winner tonight. 32-8 over Dual. Was a close game for quite some time. And they'll play the winner of McCook Central Montrose and Mount Vernon Plankinton. It's a 22-6 ball game right now with McCook Central Montrose with 8 minutes left in the third. The other half of that bracket, Hot Springs over Aberdeen Roncalli in somewhat of an upset. Third-ranked Cavaliers from Roncalli down 28-0 in the final. And Elk Point Jefferson moves on in the other half of the bracket, 42-0 against Redfield. So ready for second half to start here. Wolsey-Wessington won the toss, deferred, so they'll choose to have the ball. Once again, it's Thursday night, everybody. Make sure you go to school tomorrow and work. It'll seem like Saturday. Parent-teacher conference Friday in Gregory. So kids, soften up mom and dad tonight. You got a little time. We're ready to go here in second half. Stuckel with the takedown, the single leg takedown. Once again, we want to welcome everyone wherever you're joining us from tonight. Not too bad a night out here for the end of October. Could be much, much, much worse. Good news, forecast for Friday looks pretty decent for whoever is playing. Nice little first down run there for Hayter. He's going to pick up about 7. Second 3 for the Warbirds. First drive of the second half. Oh, he did double move him. That's going to be defensive holding there. He held him up. In that penalty, you know how they faked a screen out here. You shot a guy down. Yes, it's a penalty on us, but it sometimes saves a touchdown. So if you look at it that way, it is going to be first down for the Warbirds, but we'd rather give up a first down than a touchdown. So sometimes that is, you never like having penalties, but sometimes they might save you 6 points. So first down, 41 of the Warbirds. Play action. Good coverage by Clunt. Going to pick up 2. Short gain. Now, as they did on that last play before that double move, you got to be careful not breaking on that arm action too quick. Tight formation for the Warbirds on second and long. Nothing fancy, straight up the middle. Heck, not a bad gain. 1 second down. See where they spot it. It's going to be third, and it's going to be closer to 5 than to 6. Gorillas are going to want to set back. We haven't seen a long cat. They better hustle. They come up quick to the line. They're going to pick up about 2 there. Well, we got 4th and short. Probably not short enough to go for it, I'm guessing. But again, there is no tomorrow. So if you're the Gorillas, you're ready for anything, whether they line up to punt or not. Again, French is your punter. It doesn't look like he's dropping back yet. He's also an end, and he looks like he's going to his normal position. Yeah, the Gorillas are going to want to watch the ball. There has not been a long count yet. We'll see if they hard count it. He did once. He may do it twice and take a timeout here and line up to punt. We'll see. He's still looking over at the sideline. The count is on by the back judge. They're going to motion. They get it off. And throw it out here. Oh, nice. Nice move there by Richmond to avoid Peck. Picks up the first down. He would have been right at the sticks, probably would have had it. But he avoids that first tackler and gets it no problem. So it'll be first and 10 Warbirds in Gorilla territory on the 36. Once again, they're going that first down, just straight up dives. You better be ready for a play action coming off that tight formation one of these times. Going to pick up 2, bring up second and 8. Richmond, who made that last play, is a 6 foot, 160-pound freshman. Listed as a quarterback. Pretty nice play as a receiver there. They're going to spread it out here on second and 8. Motion, play action pass here. He pump fakes him there. Gets away from one. He's not going to get away from the other 2. Fortuna and Fogel wrap him up. And one thing about that double move, it takes longer too. There's a quick pass. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16, they're going to call it. From the Gorilla 41. Clock moving, 7:30 left here in the 3rd quarter. We should have some finals come out pretty soon. Around 9-man football. We'll check those out. Oh, motion man slipped a little bit. Oh, that's middle screen. Oh. Good job by Owen Hansen sticking with that. No flags. First down to the Gorilla 13. Again, another good job by Hansen. They're not just chasing him down. But last times you'll see kids try and pop that ball out. He just made a sure tackle there. You don't pop the ball out and don't get him wrapped up, and then he's in the end zone. So Hansen, touchdown saving tackle there. First and 10, ball in the 13. There's going to be movement in the backfield, which will back Wolsey up 5 yards. Clock will roll. First and 15 back to the 18 now. 6:30 left in the 3rd quarter. 21-7 your score. Action again. He's going to step up. He's going to get... Oh, he spun away from Fogel. The ball's popped out and belongs to the Gorillas. So Murray with the strip sack and gets the recovery. It'll be Gorilla ball with 6:14 on the clock here in the 3rd. So a big turnover. Gorillas will take over. So we got a final up in Presho. Lyman 34, Castlewood 16. So Lyman moves on to the semifinal round. They await the winner of this game. Doesn't matter who it is. We'll go to Lyman a week from tomorrow. Hansen picking up about 7 on first down. Also, start of the 3rd period, 31-14. That should probably be into that. Somebody just hasn't changed the time on that one. Up 31-14 on number 1 Warner. 8 minutes left in the ball game. Harding County Bison and Phillip all tied up at 8. So Lyman, the first one to punch their ticket to next Friday. In 9A, nothing there on second down for Hansen. $11 minutes left in Howard. Parkston trying to pull off the big upset. They're up 3 possessions, 28-7, with 11 minutes left in the ball game there. Elkton Lake Benton up 52-8. Wall up 13-6 on Bon Home with 4 minutes left in the 3rd. And Hamlin and Hansen 14-6 with 3 minutes left in the 4th. Nice option out here on the outside. He's going to pick up the first down. That Hamlin-Hansen game, Hamlin on top. First down, Gorillas. Clock moving, 4:40 left in the third quarter. Gorilla is going to be called for movement. And it'll back him up 5. It'll be 1st and 15. Getting Harriet Selby area moving on in 9B. Irene Wakanda with the big win over Sully Buttes tonight, 36-6. They'll move on to take on number 1 Harriet Selby in the semifinals in 9B. Wolsey-Wessington's going to give the 5 right back. In the neutral zone. DeSmet still up 14-0 on Kadoka, and Hitchcock-Tulare has already moved on 52-0 over Dells. So they'll await the winner of DeSmet. And Kadoka, who the last one playing in 9B. Congrats to the other 3 that are in the Final 4. Each of these teams battling for Peck. He's going to read through. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Gorillas. Just a little read option. 67-yard touchdown run. At 3:52 left in the third quarter, 27-7 your score now. Vogel in for the extra point. And a fake, Vogel out to the right side, he throws it up, it's knocked down and no good. So 3:52 left in the third, 27-7 your score, the Gorillas on top. We'll step away and be back right after this.
Hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Your local.
Welcome back. Gorillas make it 27-7. A 67-yard touchdown run by Peck. Take a 20-point lead with 3:52 left in the third. Vogel set to boot it away. Bouncy, bouncy. Pops up nice. To the freshman, Richmond. Not much there, though. He returns it to the 25, 26 there. Wolsey going to take over. 1st and 10 on the 26. Spreading it out. Down 20. Here, 3/4 of the way through. That's a dangerous pass in there. Nobody caught it.
Trying for French right in the middle. Coverage by Murray.
2nd and 10 for Wolsey. Incomplete pass. Stops the clock. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Gorillas up 20. Me offsides on Wolsey-Wessington. I'll back him up 5. 2nd and 15. What's going to happen here is they're going to get down late, far enough they're going to have to about go exclusively to pass. And as a defensive back, when you know it's pass, it's a little easier to defend it. Gorillas coming on a blitz. You look like they're going to switch things up a little bit, maybe. Nope. Here they come. There's movement there. Again on the offense. That's going to back them up 5 more. Bring up 2nd and 20. Going to swing it back to the right side. Good coverage there by Clunt.
On the reception, Cruz punt, sees it the whole way.
That's a loss of 6. 3rd and 26. So the Gorillas hold here. Punter's going to be standing on his own goal line to punt, which is never fun as a punter, especially when it's cold out. Things got to go right, starting with the long snapper on a cold night. Third and a long ways. They're going to put it up. Good coverage out here. Bring up 4th down. Fourth and long ways. Normally if Moose is here, we'd say 4th down and they're back on the other side of the river. It's pretty darn close, though. 4th and 26. French back to punt. Nice snap. He gets a nice punt away. Great job by Hansen. Avoids the first tackler. He's going to get a nice turn up this side. One more block. Oh! There's going to be probably a block in the back or a hold here. There's flags all over. We got a young man who's... There must have been a blindside block. We'll see what the call is. The way he's acting, I'm guessing that's what it is. We'll see what the call is here. He's up. So it is a targeting call. Crack back block, which is illegal nowadays when somebody's blindside and turns. That's what it was. And when that happens, you don't know what hit you. And that's exactly the way that young man looked. So they're going to take 15 yards off. An excellent return there by Hansen. The first thing he did great was just lots of times you see kids not catch a punt, and then it bounces another 20, 30 yards behind them. Just catching it was great, and then he had a great run. Again, he's hard to bring down. Again, somebody mentioned that he's like a weeble wobble and a jackrabbit had a baby. He is hard to bring down. So the block negates a heck of a. Oh, he got a nice turf bounce there, boy. That ball popped right back to Hansen, which is fortunate for us. He's going to lose about a half a yard, bring up second, a little over 10. You're probably going to see quite a bit of running here, keeping that clock moving. Should easily be able to get this thing into the fourth quarter with this series. The clock becomes your friend if you're Gregory here on out. Ball thrown up right through the defender's hands. Good coverage. Hoverson with the coverage.
Nice coverage by Hoverson. Going to bring it up a long 3rd and 11.
So the clock stops. That ball was underthrown.
Pressure in the backfield. Going to bring up a long
4th and about 11. Peck's going to drop back to punt. Referee is getting in position, and away we go. 4th down, 11. Just takes a straight up bounce and out of bounds. Wolsey-Wessington will take over about the 23-yard line with a 1:28 left in the third. We'll step away and be right back after this.
Cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service is partnered.
Welcome back. First and 10 on the 23. Pass going to across the middle. He had a step, but just overshot him. Pretty good coverage. Warner pulls into within 10 of Canastota, 31-21 with 5 minutes left in the third. Phillip and Hardy County Bison, 15-14 with 1 minute to go in that game. Phillip up 1 and with the football, so Phillip trying to punch their ticket to the semifinals. Oh, there should be a little pass interference. Yep. Like he climbed up his back a little early, gets away with it. 3rd and long. So that should go final pretty quick here. DeSmet still up 14-0 9B. Last one to play in 9B, trying to move on. 14-0 on Kadoka area with 8 minutes left in that one. 3rd and long. Pump fake across the middle. Nice grab there by the backup quarterback. Number 1, Caleb Richmond. Wasn't bad coverage on Stuckel. It's a nice pitch and catch by the Warbirds. Right to the 50-yard line. Wall and Bon home, 13-12, start of the fourth. The Cavaliers hanging in there with a tough Wall team. Richmond down the sidelines. He's going to pick up 5 or 6 there. And about 7. Hamlin and Hansen tied up 14 apiece with 8 minutes left to go in that ball game. We got 48 seconds left here in the third. 27-7 your score. The Gorillas up. They're going to move the chains again, are the Warbirds. Clock will stop while they move the chains. Once again, Parkston in 9AA taking it to number 1 ranked Howard with 3 minutes left. It looks like they're going to move on. They have the ball and up 34-7 with 3 minutes left. Parkston with the big upset. And Wall, number 2 Wall in a tough one. Oh, he's going to get called for second and long, 10. So 9AA has got 2 tough ones going on. Tied ball game and a 1-point ball game. Both of them in the fourth quarter. Number 1's getting beat. Number 2's up 1 point with 9 minutes left. Little read play by the quarterback. He keeps it. Nothing there. So going to bring up third and long. About 10. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Gorillas up 20 points. We're going to step away and we'll head to the fourth quarter right after this.
RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Dakota Auto Care at 112.
Welcome back. Start of your fourth quarter. The Gorillas up 27-7. 12 minutes away from moving on to the semifinals in 9A football. The winner will travel to Lyman County in Presho next Friday. Oh! So pressure on the quarterback just overthrows Richmond down the right sideline. Will bring up 4th and 10. Lyman survives a tough one. Ends up winning handily, 34-16 over Castlewood. Phillip. Harding County 1-point ball game. 15-14 with under a minute to go. Harding County down 1 with the ball. We'll keep an eye on that score. We'll also have a new score from Canastota Warner, too, after this play. 4th down and long. You might see a timeout taken here by Wolsey. Back judge with the hand up. Push to delay a game. Oh, he's got him out there open to, just missed him. Peck was beat over there. Quarterback led him too far. The Gorillas will take over. Update on your score from Warner. Canastota 31, Warner 28. 3 minutes left in the third, so that's, you got a ball game there. Number one's not going to go down quietly in 9A. In 9AA, final, Parkston 34, Howard 7. Number one did go down quietly. In 9AA, congratulations to Parkston and the Trojans. As they move on, the upset at number one, Howard. In 9AA. Looks like they will take on Elkton Lake Benton in the semifinals. The other half of that bracket, again, Hamlin over Hanson by 6 with 4 minutes left in the game. Wall up 1 point on Bon Home with 6 minutes left in that game. Under a minute left to go. Harding County and Phillip. Phillip up 1. Harding County with the ball. Pitch to Stuckel, left side. He's going to pick up about 3. It's going to be third and about 5. Clock running. Under 11 minutes left to go in this one. Trying to keep an eye on this Phillip Harding County score. It's going to go final soon. It shows you who has the ball. But it just went final. Harding County Bison 20. They score. It must have been about the last play of the game. 20-15. The flag's going to be thrown on that one. Probably a hold or a block in the back. So Harding County Bison 20, Phillip 15, just went final. It'll be interesting to see the highlights on that one. Pull it off right at the end. Congratulations to Harding County Bison. They will take on either Warner or Canastota, and that one is figured out to be one heck of a game right now. 3-point game with 3 minutes left in the third. So 2 games done in 9A. Lyman's in and Harding County Bison in. Gorillas 3rd and 16 from their own 35. Play action. And Stuckel kind of got turned around. It's going to bring up 4th down. You about have to throw the ball there, but if you don't run it, the clocks are running. That's your friend right now. Low snap to Peck. Good job there by Stuckel. He did a little matrix move there. That ball don't hit him. If it does, that's a live ball. 42 is where Wolsey-Wessington will take over. 2 on that punt as the punter. If that ball hits the ground, everything's live. There is no roughing the punter. So your life is in your hands. That's why you should be buddies with your long snapper. He is a little short. You're hung out to dry. Play action pass. There's that middle screen. And French off to the races. He's going to step out of bounds. That middle screen's worked a couple times. Who was that? Oh.
Moving it down all the way to the Gregory 28-yard line.
Bring up 1st and 10 on the 28 of the Gorillas. So Wolsey-Wessington not going away. Another play action. You're going to throw it up on the right side. Touchdown. That's the same play they ran just a little bit ago. Richmond hauls it in. 9:44 left, 27-13. Looks like they're going to kick here. Zach Halavka. Or no, excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong schedule. And Julius Pagels misses it. So 27-13 with 9:44 left. We'll step away and be back right after this.
Fifth Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Farmers know.
Welcome back. What time do you think Gregory's going to put this one away? Woolsey scraps right back, gets a score, makes it a ball game. It's almost 10 minutes left in this one. 27-13, your score. Number 1, Warner, for the first time on top of Canastota now, 35-31. With 11 minutes left in the fourth. Stuckel should get a good return on this one. Low kick. Oh, got to get that block there. He gets that low line drive kick. Does not give the kick team much time to get defenders down there. The Gorillas take over 1st and 10 on their own 31, 9:39 left, 27-13 your score. Gorillas going to blitz. Pick ran about 20 yards and got 2 positive. Three yards. We'll give him 3. We'll say 2nd and 7. Clock moving, 9:05 left in your ball game. At almost 9:05 p.m. here. The hand is up. Girls using as much clock as possible. Hanson with a nice run. Bring up 3rd and short for the Gorillas. Bring up 3rd and about 1. Under 8.5 left in your ball game.
That's going to leave a short 3rd and 1.
Third and 1. Oh. You're going to pick up the first down. Stucco fights his way. Nice tough run right to the 50-yard line and the first down. That'll move the chains. More importantly, it'll keep the clock running. Every time I say this, the Gorillas don't do what I say they might do, but I would keep the ball on the ground here and keep the clock running. Eat up 3-4 more minutes of this clock and get a score would be ideal. Even if you don't score, keep the clock moving. And pick up 2. We'll be under 7 minutes with this next snap. Air Guard must be up playing war games tonight. Option off the left side. Peck keeps it. Stays in bounds. That's what you want to do.
Richmond brings him down, but not until they pick up the gain of 14.
14-yard pickup. First down, Gorillas under 6.5. Yeah, you go out around the end. If you're going to get tackled out of bounds, just sit down, stay in bounds, keep that clock moving. Stucco, good stick there. You could hear that all the way up here. He's going to pick up about 3. Second and 8 on the 33. It's going to be straight up quarterback around the left side. Another first down. Going to be under 5 with this snap. 27-13. Nice sustained drive here. Just going to hang on to it. Keep the clock moving. Gorillas waiting as long as they can once that back judge puts his hand up. Which he hadn't yet. Oh. Colin Hughes comes through on the blitz. Murray got nowhere to go. Going to have a timeout taken by Wolsey, it looks like. With 4:25 left in the fourth. We'll step away and be back right after this.
Crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We've got a history.
Welcome back. 9B semifinals are set. Top half of the bracket, Harriet Selby will be taking on Irene Wakanda. In the bottom half, DeSmet will be taking on Hitchcock Tulare. So congratulations to Harriet Selby, Irene Wakanda, DeSmet, and Hitchcock Tulare. And moving on in 9B playoffs. Oh, stay in bounds. He done darn close to going out of bounds. They keep the clock moving at 4:15. It's going to bring up third down in about 10. Again, we'll be under 4 minutes. 9A again, Lyman is in, and Harding County Bison is in. Warner up 34-31 with 9 minutes left. 9AA, Hamlin and Hanson tied with under a minute left in that ball game, 20-20. Hanson with the ball. And Wallen Bonholm, 2 minutes left. Bonholm's down 8 with the ball, 20-12. Elton Lake Benton will move on. 2 minutes left, up 52-14. And Parkston has already upset number 1 Howard tonight, 34-7 to move on in 9AA. 3:30 left. An option out left side. Peck's can get down to about the 4, it looks like. Be first and goal from the 5 for the Gorillas. They'll be under 3 minutes when this ball is snapped. Here it'd be even to be nice to score on like third down. Get this baby under 2 minutes. Clock moving, 2:40. Gorillas use as much as they can before they snap it, before they have to snap it. Peck under center. We'll get it snapped before the penalty flag. Just the right side. Hanson, he sidesteps one. Touchdown, Gorillas. With 2:26 left in the fourth quarter. It makes it 33-13. So under 2.5, up 20 points. Warner now up 10 on Canastota, 41-31 with 9 minutes left in that ball game. Fogo kick makes it 34-13. We'll be back for the rest of this one right after this.
Of serving you. A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
Rosenberg Implement knows this.
Welcome back. Now Hamlin with the ball, 20-20 with under a minute to go. Hamlin and Hanson tied up in 9AA. Elkton Lake Benton now is a final. They're on the semifinals to take on Parkston in the semifinals. Still awaiting Bonhomme and Wall with under a minute to go. Bonhomme down 8. We'll see if the Cavaliers can pull one out, get into overtime in Wall. Hader's going to return the short kick up to about the 47-yard line where they'll take over. Once again, the winner of this one is going to head west to Lyman next Friday night. Once again, if you're the Gorillas, you want to keep Wolsey inbounds. If you're Wolsey, you want to get out of bounds. Wolsey does have 2 timeouts left. They're going to need a lot of things to go their way. Down 3 possessions. That was a nice grab there. Not bad coverage. Nice grab there by Joey Hoverson. That'll stop the clock while they move the chains. As soon as they're set, it'll roll. Clock should have wound. Wolsey's not set. They're going to be called for offsides. They'll move them 5. They're going to wind the clock. Looks like they changed the play. So they're going to use 10 seconds or more getting this play off. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice pass across the middle. Caught there by Richmond, who's had a good game receiving the ball tonight. Girls might want to stunt up front a little bit to get a little bit of pressure on that quarterback. Although they're using up time, 1.5 minutes left in this one. Long pass out there. Going to keep him in bounds. It's grabbed there by Richmond. 1:05 left, 3rd and short. Touchdown, Wolsey-Wessington. Just thrown up there for grabs. Richmond goes and gets it. Make it 34-19. With 47 seconds left, we'll see an extra point attempt here by the Warbirds and an onside kick. If it's successful, game's not over. If it isn't, Gorillas will kneel on it. And we'll make plans to head to Lyman next Friday. Well, he just not much of an attempt there. So it's no good. 47 seconds left. We're going to stay right here. And quick give what's going on here. GHS this next week. Tomorrow's parent-teacher conferences. Friday and Saturday, All-State Chorus and Orchestra. Good luck to Lincoln Drossick, Eli Barretto, Cadence Klein, Danny Tamanis, and Jordan Span. Tuesday, November 1st, volleyball regionals versus ACDC. Good luck to the Lady Spikers, and there'll also be oral interp at Cedar Shores Resort in Chamberlain. Thursday, November 3rd, if the girls win, there'll be a second round, or actually a third round, I believe, of volleyball regionals. And Friday the 4th, barring miracle here, the Gorillas will be traveling to Lyman to take on Lyman for a trip to the Dakota Dome in the state championship. So you see the hands team out there for the Gorillas right now. Once again, most of those guys out there are baseball players, infielders. And we're ready for the onside kick. This is your ball game. Although they'll need to do it, score, and do it again. They're going to get it. I think Wolsey got the ball. They did. That front line of the Gorillas backed off. It's only got to go 10 yards. You got to go get that ball. So Wolsey. It's a 15-point ball game, so they need score, some kind of extra point, onside kick, and score again in an extra point or two. Middle screen, they've run that several times tonight. French is off to the running down the right sideline. He's going to step out right at the 20-yard line. I think that play's worked every time they run it tonight. With a timeout, you can run that play in case he gets tackled in between. If you didn't have timeouts, which they saved one there, stepping out of bounds. Smart play by French. Saves the timeout. There's 2 left. The Gorillas are going to take a timeout. We'll take one more, and we'll come back and finish this one off right after this.
Season was somewhat difficult, and you may not have time to replace your broken windrower sections and knives. So this week, you can get an 8% discount on windrower sections and knives. Your windrower heads can take a beating with knives and sections while cutting low to the ground. Now's the perfect time to replace them before you put your John Deere windrower away for the winter. Stop at any of Grossenberg Implements and save 8% on windrower sections and knives this week. Grossenberg Implement knows this haying season was
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Welcome back. Wolsey almost scores on that play. They're down to the 1. They stop it. I'm going to call him out on the 2. Clock moving. They stopped it for the first down. Oh, the quarterback dropped it. Ball's tipped up and away. Timeouts, you could run a quarterback draw because everybody's expecting pass. He drops back and slices up the middle. They could call timeout if he doesn't get in. But they still need to get another onside kick and score on about one play. And some extra points. Don't forget about those. Quarterback spins out. Oh, he drops the ball. And the Gorillas recover. Rain Kinsey falls on that one. And that's going to be your ball game with 6 seconds left. The Gorillas will move on to take on Lyman on Friday night. Warner, Canastota, 5 minutes left. Warner up to 10. It looks like they may survive. Canastota with the ball. Real quick, do some other checking here. Overtime, Hamlin and Hanson tied at 20. Wall holds off Bonhomme, wins 20-12. So Gregory moves on to take on Lyman in the semifinals on a trip to Vermilion next Friday night. Pay attention, listen on Facebook, school website and Facebook, and it'll show you what time that game is going to be. should know by tomorrow after they decide, the schools get together and decide on a time that will work for everybody. So this will be our last football game, as the Gorillas will be on the road next week, traveling to Lyman. So we want to thank everybody for Mrs. Ring for doing this year. Raven, of course. Moose, get better. We want to thank everybody for joining us this fall. Our last game of the season. And join me when basketball season starts. I'll be bringing you, but it's not basketball season yet. That's next time you hear from us. So for everybody here at Gregory Gorillas Live, I'm Wade Drossick, saying good night, and we wish Wolsey-Wessington and everybody here safe trips home and a great safe weekend. Once again, the Gorillas move on to semifinals to take on Lyman for a trip to the state championship a week from tomorrow in Lyman. Join us this season, and we'll see you next time on GregoryGorillasLive.com. Good night.
We said a bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Oh, why am I so sore?
There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt.
And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic! Yeah, that was awesome.
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.